What is going on, all you Boruto fans? Unpredictable60 here, bringing you guys episode 9's prediction. And what an episode it's going to be, because we're finally going to get to see the eye in action. Of course, I'm talking about Boruto's eye. Now, we're not sure if it's the Byakugan or not, but his grandfather is going to help find that out. Now, if I had to guess about what's going to happen in this episode, I really want to see them fight at the beginning. I cannot wait for that. But I do think Boruto's probably going to lose pretty quickly, because they always say that the Byakugan has no blind spots. And of course, we did find the Byakugans did have a blind spot when Neji was fighting in his fight back in the very first Naruto, not Shippuden, but when Neji fought against that spider guy. He pretty much realized there was that one little small area that was blind, and he did not know about that. And I really want to say that every one of them have that kind of blind spot. I don't know if there's a way to small or shorten that blind spot, because it was a very small area in the first place. But who knows just how exactly small that blind spot is, or even if it could be closed off, because I'm just really not too sure as to what exactly would be a possible cause for them to have that blind spot if they're not supposed to have one at all. We'll also get to see a little bit of Hinabi. I don't know if she'll actually get to be like, alright, well, this is how you actually activate your eye, but she does tell him that he needs to sharpen his eye and get it and discipline his eye more than what he already has it as, because pretty much you cannot have Byakugan unless you go through some intense training, which Boruto is probably going to have to do. And I really hope that they tell him, his grandfather at least tells him, that I'm going to teach you the gentle fist style, and then that way we finally get to see Boruto for the first time learning some new moves and actually being able to utilize it in a battle, maybe even during the cheerleading exams, who knows. But it'd be very cool to see, and it's one of those things that I cannot wait for. And hopefully, he'll become a better fighter after this and actually be able to hold his own more. I mean, like I said, every fight he's been in so far, he's been able to hold his own, but he's kind of been doing some simple techniques. Of course, he doesn't really have any abilities just yet. He hasn't used his eye during a battle. He's just only been able to use it during someone being possessed, and he's able to tell when that person's not acting right, and he can see the chakra. Only him can see that. And that way, there's no special thing to his eye just yet. So hopefully this next episode will allow him to know how to activate it more than what he's been able to do. So let me know what you all think in the comment section below as to what your thoughts are on the next episode, episode 9. So I'm going to go ahead and end things here. For you all who do enjoy Boruto, go ahead and hit the bell symbol so you guys get notified about all the latest Boruto videos that I will be doing. And then that way we can actually keep up with each other and figure out what we think is going to happen next. And if you guys would like to have any extra help with me, you guys can go ahead and like the video and go ahead and click share for those of you who think somebody would find this interesting, so that way we can get that information out to them. And if you guys would like to subscribe as well, that way the bell symbol should already activate, and if it doesn't, you can click it anyway. Go ahead and subscribe, because there'll be a lot more Boruto videos coming your way. And until next time, guys, this has been your broadcast. Unpredictable is out.